Men act tough, but these 5 secret soft spots, they can't resist them. He may walk like nothing phases him, speak like nothing touches him, and act like he's got it all figured out. But trust me, every man has a hidden weakness, and when a woman knows how to press the right one, it doesn't just get his attention, it unlocks obsession. This isn't about looks, it's deeper than charm. It's emotional power. Every man, no matter how masculine, stoic, or emotionally unavailable, has emotional blind spots. These aren't things he's even fully aware of, but when you learn to tap into them, you don't have to beg for his time or affection. You become the woman who lingers in his thoughts, the one he can't get enough of, the one he tells his friends, there's just something about her. This video will show you how to unlock those 5 emotional triggers, and once you do, everything changes. 1. The voice that soothes him. He might be used to shouting boardrooms, competitive sports, even chaotic family dynamics. But do you know what he remembers most when he's alone at night? Your voice. Not the facts, not the instructions, the way you made him feel, just with your tone. You see, men are constantly under pressure. Society tells them to man up, stay strong, don't cry, and don't break. So they build walls, armor, defense mechanisms. But one thing slips through all of that. A calm, feminine, emotionally warm voice. It's not baby talk or fake sweetness. It's the energy behind it. When a woman speaks to him with softness, especially when he's under stress, it literally regulates his nervous system. His heart slows down, his body relaxes, his guard drops. He doesn't even realize it, but suddenly, he's breathing easier. And guess what? He starts associating that calmness with you. You become his emotional recharge station, his escape from the noise, his peace. How to use it. Next time he's having a rough day, don't push, don't fix, don't interrogate, just be present. And say something simple like, I know today's been a lot, just breathe, I'm here. Say it slowly, gently, let the words land. Watch his shoulders drop, watch the emotional bond deepen, without a single argument, gift, or grand gesture. It's not magic, it's feminine emotional intelligence. And it's his secret addiction, to respect in public, challenge in private. Let me let you in on one of the deepest truths about the male psyche. You could be the most gorgeous woman in the room. You could cook, clean, be loyal, be loving. But if you disrespect him in public, especially in front of other men, he'll emotionally shut down. And once that switch flips, it's very hard to flip it back. Men are wired for respect like women are wired for emotional safety. It's not just ego, it's identity. So when you acknowledge his effort, praise his leadership, or simply support his decisions in front of others, you're feeding one of his core emotional needs. And to him, that's love. But here's where you become irresistible. He doesn't want a doormat. He wants a woman who gets him, but also challenges him privately. Not nagging, not controlling, but a woman who says behind closed doors, I respect how you handled that, but have you thought about this? That combo, public respect plus private accountability, it's like a drug for a mature man. It tells him you're loyal, but you're also his mirror, his partner, his equal. Why it works. Most women either challenge men too openly or suppress themselves completely. But if you can master the timing, honoring him in front of others and guiding him behind the scenes, you become his emotional anchor and his mental stimulator. And that's obsession level territory. 3. Women who truly admire him. Here's the truth most women don't see. Men aren't as emotionally invincible as they look. Sure, he might walk with confidence, he might act like nothing phases him, but underneath it all, there's a quiet, aching desire to be admired. And not just for the surface level things like his appearance, his job, or his car. It's much deeper than that. What a man truly craves is admiration for his character, his discipline, his dedication, the way he protects the people he loves, the quiet sacrifices no one thanks him for. When a woman sees that, when she looks at him and says something as simple as, I respect how hard you work, I notice it even if others don't, it hits him in a way nothing else can. Our admiration becomes the emotional high he doesn't want to come down from. And here's the secret. The more you admire in him, the more he rises to be that man. Men amplify what the right woman admires. What to say. I love how deeply you care about your family. The way you think things through, it's attractive. You have a kind of strength most people overlook. These aren't flirty lines, they're soul-level affirmations, and they make you unforgettable. What you admire, he amplifies. 4. A woman who gets his humor. Humor is deeply personal. It's like a secret language only a few people speak fluently. So when a man finds a woman who laughs at his weird jokes, his dry sarcasm, or even his awkward timing, she instantly becomes different in his eyes. Why? Because it means she gets him. She's not just tolerating him, she's connecting with a part of him that feels playful, carefree, and safe. That kind of emotional safety is rare for men. Most guys are used to hiding that side, being told to be serious or having their jokes fall flat. But when a woman lights up at his humor, even if it's silly or quirky, he becomes hooked. It's like emotional candy. I can be myself around her and she likes it. What to do? Laugh with him, not just at him. Playfully tease him back. Say things like, "That was so dumb, but why did I laugh so hard?" Laughter creates emotional glue. It turns a crush into comfort, and it makes you the woman he can't wait to joke with again. Because when he knows you understand his humor, he feels understood, and that's when obsession begins. 5. The way you listen, not just hear. Now here's something that's often overlooked, but incredibly powerful. Most men go through life being told what to do. They're used to being directed, instructed, or fixed, but rarely do they feel truly heard. When a man speaks about something that matters to him, whether it's a problem at work, his deepest fears, or even something silly from his day, he's not just talking to fill the silence. He's hoping someone will really listen. And that's where you come in. When you listen, not just hear, something magical happens. You create an emotional space where he feels safe enough to open up and share what's really on his mind. Here's the difference. Hearing is passive. You're taking in the words. Listening is active. You're engaged, present, and showing empathy in your responses. When you listen deeply, looking him in the eyes, nodding, and asking thoughtful follow-up questions, it tells him, I care about your world, your thoughts, your feelings. That kind of connection isn't just nice to have, it's essential for a man to feel emotionally safe. And guess what happens when he feels safe? He becomes obsessed. Because safety is the foundation of trust and emotional attachment. What to do? Show you're fully present, put down your phone, make eye contact. Respond with empathy, not advice. Wow, that must have been tough for you. I can see how much that means to you. When you become the woman he turns to, knowing she'll listen without judgment or interruption, something inside him shifts. It's like an invisible bond starts to form, creating an emotional dependence on your presence. He'll start seeking you out because, to him, you're a safe space he doesn't want to lose. And that's when obsession kicks in. Men are used to being told what to do but rarely heard. When you listen with your heart, you make him feel safe. And safe equals obsession. Well, there you have it. Thanks for watching.